Would you be able to handle it if somebody asked you for $2.1 billion back? Would that be okay? Would you be able to still withstand things?
We're financially okay.
Including you have $2.1 billion to give away. If somebody came to claw that back, you'd still be fine?
We'll let the lawyers handle it. We are financially strong.
CZ was asked a very simple question, yet he couldn't answer it. But this video is being taken out of context. He wasn't being asked a simple question if Binance has money. More specifically, he was being asked if Binance has the money to return to FTX in a potential clawback. You'll notice the number was very specific. It wasn't 2 billion or 3 billion. It was 2.1 billion. Well, what happened? When it comes to bankruptcy filings, there's something known as a clawback. And if a company received funds that were improperly transferred, then they have to return it back. This is known as a clawback. So in the case of Binance, they were early investors in FTX. And then this year, Binance divested its stake in FTX well before bankruptcy. And potentially, Binance may have to return this 2.1 billion. And according to the rule, if bankruptcy proceedings can establish that a payment was made through proceedings of fraud, or that an individual should have reasonably known that a payment was fraudulent, in this case Binance, any beneficiary in a 2-year look-back window can have their gains clawed back by the trustee according to the US Bankruptcy Code. So CZ was asked a simple yes or no question, but it doesn't get a simple yes or no answer because this is not a question of yes or no. This is a legal question. So let's just say Binance has the 2.1 billion. Well, they weren't going to give a yes or no answer anyway. This is a legal matter. This is why CZ said instead, we are financially strong and quote, I think we'll leave that to the lawyers. I think our legal team is perfectly capable of handling it. But this doesn't mean that everything is fine and dandy with Binance. Their auditing firm, Mazars, has paused all work for crypto clients, and also they have deleted Binance's proof of reserves assessment. And of course, this is not a great thing to see. These auditing firms are putting themselves at risk working with these crypto companies. And a spokesperson from Binance stated, Mazars has indicated that they will temporarily pause their work with all of their crypto clients globally, which include Crypto.com, KuCoin, and Binance. So this isn't even directed at Binance, it's directed at the entire industry, which is also not a great thing to see. And when it comes to these proof of reserve audits, it's not like they were very solid to begin with. Mazars stated that these reports do not constitute either an assurance or an audit opinion on subject matter. Instead, they report limited findings based on the agreed procedures performed on the subject matter at a historical point in time. So these auditing reports don't really give us that much confidence. This is directly from the auditing firm themselves, and it looks like other auditing firms want nothing to do with crypto. BDO, another auditing firm, could follow Mazars in abandoning crypto clients, and stated, in common with several other professional service firms, we are currently evaluating our approach to the sector and the work we undertake for our clients. So obviously this is not good to see, but the most important thing for Binance or any exchange is simple. Can they process withdrawals? And over the last week, Binance has processed over 8 billion in withdrawals. And if we look at Nansen just a month ago, they had 69 billion in reserves. And just the other day, I made a video and it was at 59 billion. And now as I make this video, it's at 54 billion. So billions are being withdrawn from Binance and they are processing the withdrawals. This does not mean 100% that Binance has all the money, but they are handling the stress test at the moment. And so far, I want to make something clear. This video is not accusing Binance of being insolvent, or this video is not stating that they have the money, because I don't know and no one really knows. What Binance and CZ do behind closed doors are external factors that we can control, but something that we all can control are the internal factors, and that is where we decide to store our crypto. And of course, I'm speaking about self-custody wallets, but at the same time, CZ doesn't fully agree. He believes that 99% of people will end up losing their crypto if they hold it in self-custody. Now, I think this number is very high, 99%. However, I do agree that there is a percentage of people that will lose crypto if they take self-custody. There are things that can go wrong with it. CZ noted, most people don't think about backing up their security keys until it's too late. And this is definitely true. I myself get a lot of messages from people pretty often. It's kind of scary, saying, hey, I got locked out of my wallet or my computer or phone broke. I didn't secure the seed phrase. How do I get my crypto? And unfortunately, I have to tell them, well, you're locked out. You're not going to get it. He also noted, worse still, if a person was to pass away without leaving a way to give access to their next of kin, their digital assets would be forever lost. So I do hear his point that people will lose their crypto if they take self-custody, but I also think this is pretty ridiculous to say 99% and to encourage this behavior. The very reason crypto was created was that so users can hold their money in self-custody. Putting it on a third party basically goes against the whole reason this space exists. So 99% I think is a very high number CZ is putting out there. There is a percentage of people that will lose their money doing self-custody, but if someone is willing to spend just some time learning about wallets and security, well, they probably won't lose their crypto as CZ claims. Some of the best hardware wallets right now are Trezor and Ledger. And if you need help deciding between the two, go ahead and watch this comparison video right here.